Good evening. Welcome to the Crypto Training Channel. Today we're going to go over a little bit of news, and just want to do first time broadcasting, first video. So y'all bear with me, but we plan on doing crypto news on a daily. So from NFT news to gaming news, blockchain gaming to overall crypto news. So basically what this channel is going to be about. We'll mix in a little bit of technical analysis here and there. So today on the channel today, we see the ledger is valued at 1.5 billion, plans DeFi Solutions own operating system. France-based major manufacturer of crypto hardware, Wallet Ledger, said it has ambitious plans in DeFi and other new services as it raised 380 million USD, valuing the company at more than 1.5 billion USD. So the Series C fundraising will allow Ledger to realize these ambitious plans by further innovating its hardware products, giving access to new transactional services via Ledger Live, such as decentralized finance solutions, and significantly expanding its enterprise capabilities. The company said today, adding that it will also invest in its proprietary operating system that would allow integrating new third-party services. All right. So we have that right there. Crypto news. Next, we have venture arm of Thailand's oldest bank says DeFi will disrupt traditional finance. SCB 10X, Siam Commercial Bank's venture capital arm, said it is preparing for the potential day decentralized finance upends traditional banking. Speaking with CoinDesk via email on Saturday, Mukaya Tai Panish, Chief Venture and Investment Officer of SCB, said DeFi possesses everything traditional finance has today. When we look at DeFi, we thought it was possible that one day banks and other financial institutions will be completely disintermediated. That includes credit lending, asset management, insurance, trading, derivatives, and prime brokerage. In economics, this intermediation refers to the removal of intermediaries from a supply chain, also known as cutting out the middleman in a given scenario. DeFi has been touted as possessing the ability to usurp financial middlemen through its use of smart contracts to execute code that govern the rules between two counterparties. One specific measures, such as time, have been met. One way the bank was looking to prepare itself was by investing in DeFi very actively in order to learn. The bank is also looking to find suitable partners in the sector, as well as integrating DeFi into traditional finance. We would like to partner with DeFi protocols to work together to solve the issues in traditional finance to reduce cost of operation, have real-time settlements, eliminate intermediaries, as well as have a high level of bank transparency, said Panich. To that end, the chief investment officer said she believed in a future where traditional finance companies work hand in hand with decentralized ones, pointing out traditional huge customer base. So looks like banks are trying to get into the DeFi craze, trying not to get phased out, trying to stay relevant. So got that going on. What else we got going on? We got news from Ripple XRP and SBI. So SBI backs Ripple XRP ledger for NFT tokenization. And so SBI is a big Japanese financial and crypto giant, okay? And so they have started backing Ripple in its XRP ecosystem, claiming that XRP ledger network is a good fit for non-fungible token industry as well as other assets. All right. And this is what this guy had to say. So XRP is looks like it's starting to make some moves, man, with their ecosystem. A lot of people were saying that, they had no utility, et cetera, but it looks like they're starting to show some utility. See what this guy had to say. It says the XRP ledger has the ability to tokenize not only XRF, but also a variety of other assets, and has extremely low transaction fees that can be settled instantly with a very low environmental impact because it does not use mining and has decentralized trading capabilities. He opined that tokenization could be an opportunity for the XRP ledger, noting that the XRP community members have already proposed a basic standard for issuing NFTs on the XRP ledger. However, he added, Ripple's Ripple X team has proposed a model for NFTs in May that can provide richer functionality. This model, Kitao claimed, will be formally adopted after community review and voting. Kitao admitted that NFT progress may involve developing interoperability solutions both with the blockchain world and the commissioner sphere remarketing. Well, that's going to be big. It's going to be big. So we have here some NFT news. ASICs, the shoe ASIC, announces its first digital NFT shoe auction. It's interesting. So this marks the first time ASIC is debuting a new design of a tokenized form before a physical copy hits the market. The ASIC Sunrise Red NFT collection is fairly large, 189-piece auction of 9 different digital products from the company's line of sportswear. The ASIC line is comprised of 9 different shoe models and consists of limited edition releases of 20 pairs of shoes. There is also one gold edition release for each shoe, a metallic gold edition with a single minted NFT for each. Each shoe is either numbered 1 through 20 or 1 of 1. Let's take a look at their little collection. Okay. All right, ASIC. Not bad. All right. Let's see. Let's read about this collection they have. As the website states, the rising sun, the ocean, and the sunrise red colorway symbolize ASIC's Japanese heritage and the dawning of a new day, where physical and digital activity coexist in a healthy balance. The auction will feature kicks from day one of ASICs with an update on the original split tongue sneaker designed by no, we ain't gonna say that name. In the early 90s called Gel Light 3. Some other models which ASICS fans may be familiar with include the Resolution 8 tennis, Meta Race Road racing shoe, Meta Race volleyball shoe, or the Meta Sprint track and field spike. Additionally, 2 new designs will be unveiled during the sale, a sports sandal model and some straight up flip-flops. Not only will winning bidders receive 3D renderings and texture files of the shoes, but the winner of the number 1 of 20 NFTs will be gifted a future NFT from an artist selected for the ASICS Artist in Residence program. Furthermore, winners of the gold editions will also be gifted a future NFT from one of the in-house resident artists. The auction will be hosted on OpenSea with bidding starting at noon, Thursday, July 15th. So the auction started today. So, but the winner, whoever wins the number 1 rendition of 20 will be gifted a future NFT. So that's interesting. So we have a new platform that allows NFTs to be used as collateral for loans. All right. It goes here and says a DeFi platform has launched a lending and borrowing network that allows non-fungible tokens to be used as collateral. Etna Network says it is developing a suite of projects that are designed to work in an interconnected manner, creating a tangible use case for NFTs in the process. The project's DBank also enables those who hold Etna, the platform's native cryptocurrency, to access loans on an interest-free basis. On an interest-free basis. Elsewhere, NFT Factory is described as an all-in-one marketplace for crypto collectibles, bringing digital art creators and collectors together while ensuring that tokens can be traded instantly. Beyond the world of finance, Etna Network is also planning to shake up the world by gaming, the world of gaming by delivering a hybrid ecosystem that allows conventional video games to be integrated into the blockchain. Conventional game assets can subsequently be digitized, and players from around the world can compete virtually in a plethora of tournaments. So conventional games can video games to be integrated into the blockchain. Conventional game assets can subsequently be digitized, and players from around the world can compete virtually for a plethora of tournaments. This latter feature can be especially pivotal in helping the developers of old-fashioned games to embrace new technology. So DBank is initially running on the Binance Smart Chain, but plans are in place to gradually expand to a range of other blockchains. Polygon has been named as a network that is next on Etna's network list. And that'd be big if they can integrate with Polygon. Etna Network says DBank is the first lending program to support the use of NFTs as collateral, and a range of interest rates are offered depending on the type of asset that is deposited by the borrower. At present, Etna is supported alongside BNB, ETH, BTC, BUSD, USDT, and DAI. More assets are going to be integrated in the future, alongside a whitelisting mechanism of onboarding a greater number of non-fungible tokens. Next up, Terra and Harmony announced DeFi partnership focused on USDT stablecoin integration. Terra is excited to expand our growing portfolio of DeFi projects to multiple chains and working with Harmony to bring UST and Anchor to another growing ecosystem, says Do Kwon, co-founder and CEO of Terra. Terra, an algorithmic stablecoin platform for savings, investments, and payments, is joining forces with the Harmony blockchain to pursue new DeFi initiatives focused on programmable money and other so-called financial primitives. Under the new partnership, which is described as a deep integration initiative, Terra will integrate Harmony on its Shuttle Bridge platform, a web front end that allows users to send Terra's USDT stablecoin across supported blockchains. This paves the way for UST to migrate to Harmony and to be used on applications in the Harmony ecosystem. Terra USD is currently the 5th largest stablecoin on the market, and with a total capitalization of just over 1.9 billion, according to CoinMarketCap data. Terra enjoys the backing of several major blockchain firms, including leading venture capitalist Galaxy Digital. As Cointelegraph reported, news of Galaxy Digital's investment in Terra sent the value of its Luna token skyrocketing in February. Harmony's founder, Stephen C., said his company's partnership with Terra supports his vision of building new products in a multi-chain future. He also touted Terra's one anchor fixed yield savings account, which will also be deployed on Harmony as a sharding protocol with a trustless Ethereum bridge. Harmony is tackling the scaling issue that is currently plaguing blockchain adoption. While Harmony pales in size compared with major competitors like Cosmos or Solana, the market capitalization of its network coin has more than doubled since February. Striking a chord, DeFi's domino effect on NFTs and Web 3.0 adoption. The increased demand for transparency in open source solutions creates a domino effect that will result in total Web 3.0 adoption. Decentralized finance has shined a spotlight on a fairer internet since early 2020, and we're on the brink of something world-changing. DeFi technology will not be possible without the web infrastructure that is widely used today, demonstrating the tremendous strides we have made with next-level innovation. The third era of the internet is already dawned with a new economy, new careers, and new enterprise opportunities. Many experts believe DeFi's rise has helped non-fungible tokens become more liquid, allowing users to view them as more realistic investment opportunities. The rise of NFTs is further proof as to how this area of finance leads to a more promising and fulfilling development to total Web 3.0 adoption. NFTs are empowering the sorry, you guys, throat's a little dry. The democratization of the new web, one of many benefits of blockchain technology, while DeFi aims to deliver the promise of financial democratization. DeFi has been the catalyst behind the NFT avalanche, which we have seen in recent months. Supported by the ideas and infrastructure represented by Web 3.0, billionaire investor Mark Cuban is just one of the many believers in DeFi's power and potential, comparing its growth to the beginning of the internet and relishing in all of its untapped potential. While DeFi has undeniably helped the recent boom of NFTs, the relationship between the two is certainly symbolic. NFTs help to bring new collateral options to DeFi lending and can help even represent more complex financial products. Additionally, products like Centrifuge, a protocol for decentralized assets finance, or Avagache, a DeFi-enabled crypto collectibles game that allows players to stake NFT avatars with interest, gaining A tokens, and interact with other users, are already working at the intersection of DeFi and NFTs. All right. So NFTs in the DeFi space is powering the Web 3.0, and they're coming intertwined. It's interesting. More on the NFT space. Space Jam is launching a new NFT. A new legacy launches includes 91,000 item NFT tie-in. On the same day that we learned Fortnite is adding LeBron James skin to his metaverse, the PR machine for Space Jam cranked out a different batch of digital collectibles. However, instead of directing viewers to a glorious aging 90s era website, they had to use NFTs. Launching July 16 on HBO Max, Space Jam follows Michael Jordan's 1996 movie by transporting LeBron James into a digital world full of cartoons and other Warner Brothers properties. So the marketing fit makes more sense than it might appear. The difference here is that instead of merely slipping toys into fast food, kids meal, or tossing out limited edition physical cards, there's a hope that interest in the friendly flick will spur the collection of non-fungible tokens. The Space Jam tie-in serves as a launch event for Nifty.com, a marketplace for the tokens that bills itself as the ultimate destination for creators, collectors, and curators. Topps, Mark Cuban, NBA Top Shot creator, Dapper Labs, and Samsung Next are among its financial backers, and they all hope they own a piece of the next big collecting trend. The website suffered some outages when it initially launched, but is back up and running, promising a free NFT to anyone who registers. You can get one more. You can get one more for sharing a social network post about the event. Your one-of-a-kind digital item is one of 91,000 that have been minted on its blockchain for the event, giving this more of a breakfast cereal prize giveaway vibe than a hunt for a golden ticket. So that's cool. You can get a free NFT if you just go and register at that site nifties.com, and you get an extra NFT for free for sharing it on the network on a social network post about the event. So that's pretty cool. Next up on the NFT news, we have NFT collection from 18-year-old artist Ferocious bags more than $2 million at auction. Man. So let's take a look here and see what he does. So 18-year-old artist Ferocious presented as part of the Auction House Pride program bagged $2.16 million after a bidding war among more than 20 prospective collectors. The series, titled Hello, I'm Victor Ferocious, and This Is My Life, is a powerful coming-of-age story told through 5 unique NFTs, which each lot complemented by a physical painting and previously unreleased doodles and diaries entry. Through the work, Ferocious' real name, Victor Langolis, tells the story of a gender transition spanning the ages of 14 to 18. And this is some of the work that was sold. It's not bad. 18-year-old, 2.16 million. And more NFT news. We have Soccer Copa's America Trophy to be mentioned as an NFT. The 47th Copa America Premier Soccer Tournament in South Brazil concluded Saturday. To commemorate the tournament, the tournament, CONMEBOL has joined with Eternity Chain to mint the trophy as an NFT. 4 other digital collectibles are also being minted, one each commemorating the Brazilian and Argentinian teams, one of Argentina's captain Lionel Messi, and one of Galadot trophy awarded to the tournament's top goal scorer. Eternity Change aims to explore the application of NFTs for artistic and philanthropic purposes, through celebrating famous pop culture figures and events. In March, it minted a digital collectible commemorating Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier's fight of the century on the bout's 50th anniversary. Oh, so that's cool. I bet you that one, that NFT of Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier, I bet you that one is probably was a good investment on that. Oriole slugger and cancer survivor Trey Mancini to release NFTs during MLB's Home Run Derby. So the NFTs were designed in collaboration with TikTok influencer Big Boy Crypto. Proceeds were go to Mancini's Cancer Foundation. So a lot of you are familiar with Big Boy Crypto. Is just the largest crypto YouTuber, over 1 million subscribers. Baltimore Orioles first baseman Trey Mancini is turning his appearance in Major League Baseball Home Run Derby on Monday into an opportunity to raise money for charity. And yes, it involves non-fungible tokens. The non-fungible tokens were available on Eureka platform just before Mancini steps into the batter box at Denver's Cool Field. So pretty sure some people got a chance to get some pretty cool NFTs from that. Bet you those are probably going for pretty penny now. Crypto Kickers is bringing NFT sneakers to the hype beast of the metaverse. Soul Selector lets users design and mint their own sneaker NFTs on the Solana blockchain. Sneakerheads and non-fungible token enthusiasts alike may soon find themselves drawn to Crypto Kickers, new Soul Selector project, a platform that allows users to design and mint their own NFT sneakers on the Solana blockchain. Users can build their own digital shoes selected between various styles for laces, soles, and accessories, and then customize colors and patterns. Each choice and upgrade adds to the total cost to mint the NFT tokens, which usually run between $50 and $150 per pair, depending on the level of customization and the price of Solana's active native token sold. Since launching in mid-June, 364 pairs of NFT shoes have been minted with the Soul Selector platform, with a total of approximately 590 Soul transacted. According to Project Leagues, the numbers offer a snapshot of NFT's growth outside of their initial home base, Ethereum. NFT mania may have cooled, but the market for digital wearables and collectibles has brought in a whopping 2.47 billion in the first half of 2021. Institutional investors are piling into the space, investing in projects that create digital wearables for online avatars and other transferable collectibles on the blockchain. So this is big, creating wearables and on the metaverse for different virtual worlds, etc. That's pretty big. I actually am getting into this myself. So. And then last but not least, we have up on the news, NFT news, we have boxing icon Floyd Mayweather Jr. will launch his first drop of legacy NFTs. Iron Band, in partnership Reality Gaming Group and Zatara Labs, releases exclusive Mayweather NFTs, including his memorabilia to commemorate his legacy and return to the ring. Legendary boxing icon Floyd Mayweather Jr., in conjunction with Iron Band, a provider or turnkey digital NFT solutions for prominent personalities, has teamed with Reality Gaming Group, a publisher of mobile games and blockchain-based digital entertainment, and Zatara Labs, the NFT production company and studio, to release exclusive NFT collector's items ahead of his highly anticipated exhibition bout with YouTuber turned boxer Logan Paul. So this is old, but he ended up dropping an NFT collection for called Legacy, and they came out. So I just thought that was big. Thought that I would add that into that. Something else that I thought was interesting that I seen in the news. I know that was last, but forgot to go over this. I actually love this movie, Saw. It gets wax collectible treatment. The horror movie series Saw is getting NFT collectible treatment on the Wax blockchain. Details about the partnership are lacking at the moment. However, Wax said that the NFT collection will launch soon. The Saw horror movie franchise has been around since 2004 and has spawned plenty of sequels over the years. Whether the brand partnership for Saw will bring other movies from Twisted Pictures to the Wax blockchain remains to be unseen. However, for Wax, this isn't the first flirt with silver screen brands. Wax already offers NFT collections with William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy. Furthermore, their collectibles from the Major League Baseball, Garbage Pail Kids, and even more high profile is the announced partnership with Funko. This year, NFTs have made headlines in many newspapers, reaching the mainstream audience as NFT artworks or digital collectibles. Mainstream media would speak about $69 million JPEGs, but would not understand the full scope of the technology. NFT can be so much more. On Play to Earn, we often talk about NFTs as gamed items, or perhaps as yard filming or passive income generating assets. However, NFTs can also be products. Viewly will use NFTs to give users ownership over movies. We need to assume that certain movies will have a limited supply. At the same time, other companies are using NFTs in all kinds of different ways. Gaming distribution platform Ultra will use technology to give gamers ownership over downloadable games. At the same time, non-fungible tokens will also be a diploma or a contract. In DeFi, we see the technology being used as a financial position in a liquidity pool. We're just scratching the surface. An NFT could provide you access to a festival, a venue, or an electric car. The possibilities are endless. All right, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and listening to my first video of the crypto news. And want to say thank you guys and have a good night.